The reef is like the ultimate fishing place in the world, in my opinion. The amount of different species you can catch out there and the pure amount of fish is just like nothing on the planet. And I've been lucky enough to fish all over the world, and I still don't think you catch anywhere near as many fish as what you do on the Great Barrier Reef. It's just insane. It's a mission to go out there, and you're at the mercy of the weather. If a storm rolls in, now that we're getting into summer, you get those other storms, and if you're staying the night out there and one of those things comes, like, it can get pretty hairy. So it's a long way out, you've got no reception, you're vulnerable out there, but it's all worth it for the fishing because it's just like nothing on earth.
It's looking absolutely beautiful, really. Complete. Oh, we've got like the tiniest little bit of wind, but the conditions are as good as you could ever ask for. Day of the new moon today, so I don't know, you'll be able to see at some stage. The current is absolutely hooking. I think we got, what, 3 hours of run left of the run-in tide, and I'm actually kind of nervous. This is one of my favourite setups that I've been using now for like probably 4 years. It's the Tobizo TC83-150G. I run it just as like my PE8 setup, all my top water stuff, and I guess you'd call it a bit of an all-rounder. You can pop up to like 150 grams, stick bait up to like 180 or something. Right now I'm throwing just like a little 100 gram floating stick bait. I'm gonna chuck it in, make a little splash, and I reckon they're gonna eat it pretty soon. Anticipation is like hurting my brain. Very hard to see the reef. We've come out super early, so if it was the middle of the day, you'd see the perfect edge and you'd be able to see every bommy, every little cut in the reef.
The area out there is so full on. It's like ultra shallow, ultra razor sharp reef everywhere. So you need to be able to stop fish quickly. And you can hook a big fish, a big GT in 40 meters of water, or you could hook him in 1 meter of water. For me, I always fish pretty heavy. I fish like PE8, even on the flats. If I'm targeting like a bigger fish, you want to fish heavy to stop that big trout or a wrasse or whatever it is from getting you in and smoking the living daylights out of you. So it's brutal fishing. Everything's got to be good. Everything has to be strong. Your knots have to be perfect, and it comes down to just being confident in your gear.
All right, so we've had 2 little spots we've fished so far. Again, that low light, and now that the sun's coming up a bit, we can see the water's a little green in the lagoon. So just making our way out. Hopefully we can find a bit of cleaner water. Bait pushing up with this run on the hard edge on the outside of this reef here. So that's fishing in the end of the day. You can have a plan, the perfect plan, and you still got to hunt and find them, and eventually we'll get them. They're just making us work a little bit this morning. She's moving. Obviously, we were really excited to come out today because these big tides, big run, lots of fish, but you just never know what you're going to get when you come 100 k's out. The water could be amazing one day, it could be dirty the next. You never know. On the run out tide, we could find a pocket of really good water and really good fish. So we just got to persist, water, food, keep casting, keep looking. Oh, yep, got it. It's not a bad fish, I don't think, boys. Where did he come from? He's gonna get me in there. We're on. Just like that. up really high. Whew! A lot of casting to get this first nib of the day. He's just on top of this bommy, so I'm trying to put the brakes on him as much as I can, stop him from going over the other side. So if he gets on the other side, he's going to drop off the edge. She's all over. Been a little while. Forgot what it's like. There's a little nugget. He will do. Come on, buddy. Welcome aboard, mate. Oh yeah. There we go. A little bit of a slog this morning. He's not the giant we're after by any means, but it's an epic fish. You can see how hard they fight. Even on P8, he's probably like 10 kilo or something. Smashed the lure, I'm puffing. But that's the start of our day. These things are as tough as nails, so he's gonna go pretty quickly, I reckon. See ya, bud. Woo! On the board.
Every time I go to the reef, and I've been there a lot now, every time I go there, I have like a little moment to myself where I'm like, oh my God, how ridiculously beautiful is this joint? And I think if you go out there and you don't have that moment, you go out there too often, because it is just the most beautiful thing on the planet. You can see it from space, for Christ's sake. Like, it's like nothing you've ever seen before. And if you haven't had the opportunity as a fisherman, wherever you live in the world, to come here, anywhere along the Great Barrier Reef and go fishing, you haven't really fished yet, because it is just insane.
If you fish a lot and you travel a lot of places, like so many places in the world where you go fishing and there's boats everywhere, there's people everywhere, and the fishing's like a lot harder because of that. But coming somewhere like this, you look around and you see no one and nothing, and the fish just want to eat your lure because they don't really get to see that many lures. It really doesn't get any better, in my opinion. Oh, on me. Oh, many. Come on. Oh, he's really big. Come on. Oh, got it. It's not a spangoolie. I think it's a flowery, this one, or a good trout. There were so many fish there, man. The other one was trying to eat him, and so many spangled emperors as well. Call this a flowery cod, and they're like the garbage disposal unit of the reef. And they're a pretty cool fish. I'll give you a look at him. He's in. Look at that. They get a lot bigger than this too, but pretty cool fish when there's 15 fish coming out at once, heckling your lure. Look down in there. Nailed it.
Whenever I go fishing, apart from in here, there's always the thing I want to catch. It's always there, and I always have the option there. I have my rod, my setup ready in case it happens. Is the GT. They're the best fish, in my opinion, to fish for, full stop. The way they come up and everything goes from you just watching your lure to absolute chaos in like half a second is like nothing else. They pull harder than anything else. And that idea of catching a really big one, for me, is the ultimate thing in fishing. That's what I've based my whole life around for the last like 7 years, is trying to catch a really big GT. A 50 kilo plus GT. That's what I want.
Oh, fuck yeah. What are you? That was an amazing bite though on the dartwing. Just winding it fast. What? Really just doesn't want to come up, does he? Oh, get him up. God, he fought hard. Oh, he's not bad. He's a proper little nugget. Shaking like crazy, man. Look at that rod tip. Really doesn't want much pressure. Oh, there we go. Now he does. Oh man, it's a good fish, huh? Oh yeah. Grab, see. Look at that.
If I caught a 50 kilo GT, you'd like to go, oh, I'm done. But I wouldn't be done. What else do you do, man? You know? I'm not gonna go out there and just fish for Spanish or just fish for trout. I'm gonna go out there and cast for a GT. Simple.